For nearly 2 decades, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban appeared to have built a remarkably enduring marriage within the highly scrutinized environment of Hollywood. Their relationship had weathered fame, demanding travel schedules, personal challenges, and sustained public attention. They frequently appeared together at public events, spoke positively about one another in interviews, and Urban regularly dedicated songs to Kidman during performances. Kidman, in turn, often described her husband as a source of love, stability, and support. Their relationship was widely regarded as an example of a long-lasting marriage within the entertainment industry. However, that public image changed significantly in September 2025, when reports emerged that Kidman and Urban had separated after 19 years of marriage. The following day, Kidman filed for divorce in Nashville, citing irreconcilable differences. The filing transformed months of speculation into a formal legal proceeding and confirmed that the couple's marriage had come to an end. The circumstances surrounding the separation attracted particular attention because the relationship had appeared stable for many years. Kidman and Urban had generally maintained a private approach to their personal lives while presenting a united public image. Their appearances together remained affectionate, and their public comments suggested that they had built their partnership around family, recovery, and mutual support. At the same time, their professional commitments required them to spend substantial periods apart. Kidman's acting career involved extended stays on film sets in different parts of the world, while Urban's career required recording sessions, television appearances, and lengthy concert tours. Both continued to maintain demanding professional schedules, but those commitments also created considerable physical distance
published after the separation became public suggested that the couple may have been living separately before the announcement. One account claimed that Urban had established a separate residence and that their lives had gradually begun to move in different directions. These claims were attributed to unnamed sources rather than to direct statements from either Kidman or Urban, and therefore should be treated as unverified accounts. Kidman did not publicly respond to the separation with accusations or detailed disclosures about the marriage. She did not appear in the media to discuss private disagreements, alleged betrayals, or personal communications. Instead, her public response remained restrained. According to reports published at the time, Kidman had reportedly hoped to preserve the marriage and had made efforts to maintain the relationship. Her sister, Antonia, and other members of the Kidman family were also said to have supported her during the period following the separation. These accounts were based on unnamed sources and were not personally confirmed by Kidman.
As a result, the public narrative increasingly portrayed Kidman as someone who had hoped to preserve the family unit, while ultimately accepting that the marriage could not continue. That distinction is important when considering reports about the couple's separation. Although some headlines suggested that Kidman had exposed previously unknown aspects of Urban's personal life, the available accounts did not establish a confirmed scandal, affair, betrayal, or secret double life. Instead, the situation illustrated a more complex reality. A marriage may appear affectionate and stable in public while experiencing significant difficulties in private. The end of Kidman and Urban's marriage therefore demonstrated the limitations of judging a relationship solely through public appearances. Despite their long-standing image as a devoted couple, the pressures of demanding careers, prolonged periods apart, and private circumstances may have contributed to a relationship that was no longer sustainable. Two people can genuinely care for one another and still reach a point where their lives